Yo, what's up, peoples? This is part 2 of my April 27th update. This is the DVD portion of the update. And yeah, if you hear some clinking around, it's my dogs running around here. Sorry about that. Yeah, so we'll get right into the DVDs here. First up, probably one of the most violent movies ever. No, I'm just joking. No, I'll start off with a couple non-horror movies. I picked up Howard the Duck because it's Howard the Duck. This movie sucks. But I couldn't pass it up because it was like $10 and it was new and it had a nice little white case to it, so yeah, why not, right? It's Howard the Duck. I think I put it on the ground actually. Next up I got Jeff Bridges and Tommy Lee Jones in Blown Away. I remember liking this film back in the day. I haven't seen it in a long time, so if you've seen it, let me know. Whatever, it was cheap, so I think it was $5. I'll get into the horror stuff now. Here's Gremlins 2. I got it for a really good price. I'm not actually a really big fan of this movie. I just, you know, I didn't own it, so I thought I'd pick it up for $5. Why not, right? It's Gremlins 2. It's actually kind of a shitty movie, to be honest. I was super disappointed with this film back in the day, but whatever. Another film that I didn't own for some random reason, and I have tons of Hitchcock movies, but I never owned The Birds. Yeah, I mean, I know, call me an idiot. I'm a fucking retard, but... And so yeah, anyways, that's The Birds. I mean, you can't say enough good things about this film. I absolutely love this. You know, I try to find it on Blu-ray. I'm sure it's on Blu-ray somewhere, but I'm trying to get all the Hitchcock movies on Blu-ray. They just look fantastic. So, Alfred Hitchcock's The Birds. I don't know, this isn't really horror, but you know, it was featured in horror magazines and stuff. But Black Swan, you know, I got it for $5. I actually really like this film. I thought it was pretty cool. You know, Darren Aronofsky does really good films and whatnot, so whatever, picked it up. You know, it is what it is. You know, I've heard some people not liking this film, but I think it's pretty cool. On to cheap boxes that I picked up called, you know, Blood, Sweat, and Fear, the 3 DVD box set. This comes with True Crimes, Sick Nurses, and Let the Right One In. I already owned Let the Right One In. You know, obviously everyone knows about this film. Fantastic. This is the original. I already owned it, but I picked it up for Sick Nurses, which is a really fucking sick and twisted movie. I love it. It's great. It's gory. It's fucking messed up. So, you know, I've enjoyed it. So I definitely picked that. Or it's like, did I say it was $10? It was $10 for these 3 films. And this film called True Crimes. I have never seen this, so that was kind of an added bonus in there for that. You know, for $10, you can't really go wrong with these 3. It was, you know, nice little box set, I guess. I was randomly picking up things, and I love this movie, so I just try to grab every edition I can of The Howling. It's a previously viewed that's all wrapped up. Interesting, but I haven't opened it. But The Howling, everybody knows this Joe Dante film, the classic werewolf film. Like I said, it's just a different edition I didn't own, so might as well just pick it up. I like to do that sometimes. The Boogeyman, the original one from 1980, and The Boogeyman 2, The Return of the Boogeyman. I have to watch The Boogeyman again. I remember watching it actually a couple years back and not liking it all that much. So I'm definitely going to have to check it out. I've never seen Return of the Boogeyman. If you've seen it, leave some comments down below, you know, whatever. And, you know, I know the story, but I can't remember if I'm pretty sure I didn't like it, but, you know, whatever. It was really cheap. I think I got this for like $4. Into a movie I thought was pretty cool, Satan's Little Helper. You know, it's about this boy in Halloween. He's actually, I haven't seen this in a while, to be honest. I know that he meets up with this killer, and they start walking around the city and stuff like that, and the dude starts killing off people and shit, and he's kind of helping him with it. He doesn't really realize he is. But I thought it was cool. The ending's fuck in this movie. Really kind of twisted, but this was kind of a cool find because, you know, it was really cheap. Here's one I haven't seen, Ed Gein. I've heard... I was always super reluctant to pick this up because it didn't look good to me, but I keep seeing these on videos and people saying it's actually quite good. So if you've seen it, let me know what you think of it, and, you know, because I haven't obviously seen it, but I don't know. I guess it looks okay. I believe... yes, it is Kane Hodder that plays Ed Gein. Now that's very inviting. I forgot that he was Ed Gein, so that's awesome. Here's the original Japanese. I think it's Japanese. Of Dark Water, not the you know, the American remake, which I did not like. Yeah, it is Japanese. I thought this movie was really cool. I really didn't like the remake at all with Jennifer Connelly. I mean, I only watched the movie because of Jennifer Connelly. I think she's awesome. But yeah, so this is original Dark Water. It's pretty cool. It's decent. Here's a film I had absolutely nothing about. I only picked it up because I thought the cover was hilarious. It's released by Brain Damage Films, called Machine Head. It looked so bad, I just had to have it. You know, high octane horror special edition. I mean, I don't know how this is a special edition. It has no features on it except for a menu. If that's a feature, this is definitely a special feature. Fucking rights, yeah. I don't know. The cover just cracked me up in the back. I was like, whatever. I gotta have this. That's pretty funny. I picked up the 25th anniversary of Cujo. I didn't own Cujo, and I remember being freaked the fuck out as a kid watching this film, and I hated big dogs because of this film. And I've seen the 25th anniversaries around, but I'd never seen this one with a slipcover like this. I know there's a different one that's out. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. I'd never seen this one, but so I picked it up for like $5, whatever. I showed in an update of a couple updates ago or whatever. I'd gotten Cube 2 and 3, and I didn't own the original Cube. I love this film. I think this film is like a really cool concept. It's really well done. You know, it's just a fun movie. I've yet to actually watch Cube 2 and 3, so if you've seen those films, let me know what they're like. But yeah, this is just a gem. I really like this movie. I got Broken unrated. You know, I ordered this film thinking it was actually the one with the awesome slipcover on it. It's not. I have another one coming in. I'm pretty sure it's not again. So I'm gonna have a double this film. I'm actually accumulating doubles lately, so I have a bunch of films I'm probably gonna do a contest and give away. This is probably definitely gonna be one of them. So if you don't have this film, you know, just be on the lookout for the contest. I just got to think of something to do. So, but yeah. Anyways, it's Broken. I haven't seen this film yet, and I've heard pretty good things about this, just being gory and shit. So, here's I picked this up for Silent Night, Deadly Night Part 2. This is actually the Netherlands release. It says that these are uncut. I'm pretty sure they're not. You know, I've watched Part 2, and it's a guilty pleasure of mine. You know, because obviously the Region 1 release is just ridiculously priced, and it's the only way you can get Part 2 on DVD. But I'm pretty sure it's cut. You know, at least it still has the garbage day line in it, where he shoots the guy taking the garbage out. Fuck, I laugh every time I watch that shit. That is some classic fucking shit right there. But you know, whatever. I got this for like $10 from the UK or something like that, so whatever, it's okay. Here's a film that I've showed. I did an unboxing for from Cinemaniac 77. You know, awesome dude. The Driller Killer double disc. I don't know if I didn't really go into depth. I just gotten off work that day, but it's got the early short films of Abel Ferreira on the second disc there, which is pretty fucking cool. Like I said before, I have another edition of this film, which the transfer is really shitty. This looks a lot better, so I had to grab that from him. I got an order from Toe Tag Films, and this is one of the films I picked up, The Puppet Monster Massacre. I know Mr. Parker always talks about this film, and he can never say it properly, but this film is so fucking funny and awesome. I loved it. I watched it the other night. It's short. It's only about 70 minutes long. Definitely worth the watch. You know, the puppets are all real puppets, and the background's all CG and stuff, and the gore is CG, but it really works in this film. It really, really works. I really want to check out this guy's, Dustin Mills. I believe the film that Parker showed was Zombie A-Hole, I believe. That looked interesting. You know, I think it has something to do with twins and stuff like that. It looked pretty cool. I think that's the one. But I'd highly recommend this film. It's fucking awesome. Definitely check it out. I got it for, I think it was really cheap actually on there. It might have been 10. I can't remember. But I bought it straight from Toe Tag website. So, Puppet Monster Massacre. I remember seeing this double feature on a Spalding video 069, and it just my brain clicked. I was like, man, I gotta get Parents, because I know this was released years ago by itself, and it was out of print, and it's super hard to find. And I completely had forgotten about the movie Parents. So awesome, so awesome. I wish they would release it by itself again, but anyways, I got this for relatively cheap, around $8 or $9 with Fear. I've never seen Fear before. If it's good, let me know. I haven't even opened this yet, but I got it for parents, and it's such a great cover art and great film. And we I definitely had to pick up Blood Junkie. I've heard nothing but good things from people about this film. I still haven't watched it though. I just actually got it the other day. It took a long time to come. I ordered it straight from the website. And I got a shit ton of cards with it, actually. He sent me like all these Blood Junkie cards, which I'm definitely just going to put around the room because, you know, Blood Junkie, pretty awesome. But yeah, you know, Trauma. If you're not a fan of Trauma films, that's too bad because I love Trauma. But, and then the next 3 films I mentioned in a video, I did a contest entry for Spalding, and I said I had the Ginger Dead movies coming, which I couldn't show at the time, so they finally came. You know, I don't know what it is with the shipping to Canada lately, but I have like 6 films coming from the UK that I ordered like a month ago, and not one of them has came. It's so fucked up, you know. But the Ginger Dead Man 1, the Ginger Dead Man 2, and the Passion of the Crust. Fuck, that made me laugh so hard. And the Ginger Dead Man 3, Saturday Night Cleaver. These are awesome films. These are so much fun. So, you know, Full Moon, awesome. Good stuff. Oh, and speaking of stuff, I got Larry Cohen's The Stuff. Cheesy fucking fun. This movie's so good. Love the cover. I would actually like to get a big ass poster of just that right there. Or maybe just get that shit tattooed right on my fucking chest because it's so awesome. Yeah, this, you know, if you like cheesy 80s films, I highly recommend this. I'm a really big fan of Larry Cohen too. He's, you know, he did the Alive movies, and you know, I got the collection up there, and so he's really good movies, man. But definitely check out The Stuff if you never watched it. And then, like I said, I did an order to Toe Tag, and I was very ashamed I didn't own these before. In fact, I've only ever actually seen the first one, but August Underground's Mortem, and August Underground Penance right there. So I had to pick up all 3 of these, you know, support the independent film. But yeah, you know, I think next up I'm definitely gonna cop one of those Toe Tag shirts. I got some pretty fucking kick-ass shirts and stuff, so cool website. I'm really trying to pick up all the releases from Toe Tag. I'm pretty sure the stack is gonna fall over. Another film I picked up from there, which you can actually get at massacrevideo.com. It's a little, the shipping's more expensive over there than it is at Toe Tag though. Actually, it's way cheaper. It's $5.55. Shit, this movie's so fucking awesome. So much fun. It's so bad and awesome. Shot on video. If you're not a fan of shot on videos, then I don't recommend it because this movie's terrible. But, you know, it's got a wicked case. Cover art, it's $5.55. I recommend it to people that, you know, if you like shot on video. But, you know, look, it is what it is, man. This shit's awesome. Fuck, I'd love to get a poster of this. If anybody knows where you can get a poster of this, hit me up, man. Leave a comment down below. And last but not least, I finally got a copy of this because I heard it was going out of print, or it's already out of print, or something like that. I don't know. Maybe the Horrorman mentioned that because he knows everything about out of print videos. Dude's totally awesome. Yeah, big ups to Joe. And The House on Sorority Row. I remember having the VHS of this back in the day, and it just sucked. I think the copy I had was like, fuck, the transfer was so brutal. So I actually just got this yesterday in the mail. I opened it up, and so it comes with lots of special features. But yeah, I love this slasher film. So fucking much fun. And if it is going out of print, definitely pick this up because I believe I got this for about $12 or something. It was a pretty good price. So, and I imagine it's just going to go through the roof like Nightmare. If anybody knows where I can get a copy of Nightmare, I put that one off for way too long, and now it's out of print. And it's like, fuck, I seen a copy for $79 the other day. I'm like, what the hell? It's ridiculous. But yeah, so I'm trying to get all these Katarina Nightmare films. These are some good ones. I want to get The Carpenter. I heard that film's really good and funny, so cheesy fun. But anyways, Mood 616 signing off. This is the second part of this film update. The DVD portion of it. That was like a ridiculous stack. Sorry if this video is really long, and I'm boring you. But thanks for subscribing and watching. Peace.